Hi guys, really quickly before we get into today's video, just want to make a quick announcement. Next week is going to be the start of me uploading a little less frequently. I'm going to upload like once a week, at least try my best to upload once a week until I'm back from tour, because I'm going on tour until the end of October. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be performing all the Dev Lemons hits, baby. All of them, some of them. A lot of unreleased stuff too, a lot of unreleased stuff, which I think is my best stuff so far. You're gonna be really missing out if you don't go to a show on the tour, this tour that is. So check it out, tickets in my bio, devlemons.net, come on. And while I'm on tour, if you wanna keep up with my bull crap, I'll be posting on Instagram and whatever, my Instagram, I'll put it here. I stumbled across this genre of music weeks ago, and at first I was just like, what the hell? But the more I keep seeing videos of these songs, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I love this. Like, I actually think this is like the best music out there right now, like at all. Just feels like a fever dream. It feels like I'm in a fever dream. It's fascinating. It's truly fascinating, and there's nothing quite like this. The vocals are like front and center for half of the song because there's literally nothing happening behind the vocals for some of it, and then all of a sudden you're just slapped in the face with this synth that is like way too loud, and it just completely overpowers the vocals. It's insane. The beat is so minimalist too. It's like less is more sometimes. I literally love this. Like, I love it so much. At first I was genuinely like, dude, why is it so loud? But I have not been able to stop thinking about this genre of music. And Brazil funk, from what I understand, there's like a bunch of different subgenres within Brazil funk, but this specific sound of it is just like my favorite thing I've heard all year. It's literally insane. And they just jump scare you with this synth that is just, it's nightmare fuel. Like, it's genuinely like, what? How are they making these sounds? Like, I just can't believe, like, who came up with that, you know? It's amazing. And this one is one of my favorites, for sure. Like, this guy just could not be more thrilled. Him too. Like, everyone in this video is just so happy. Like, he is just so excited. Look, the mixing of these songs is like nothing I've ever heard in any other song in my life, and it's on purpose. Like, this is clearly just a staple of the genre. Just vocals, nothing under it, and then hard cut to insanely loud synth that like has this nightmarish melody, and it just like overpowers the vocals. It's like they're still talking, but now this is playing over it. And at first I'm like, what the hell is this? Then immediately I'm kind of sold. I'm like, okay, well, like in an ironic way, you know, I'm like, I can listen to this like and laugh and have a good time. But now I genuinely, like, unironically, I listen to this sometimes in the car. Like, I by myself, this is what I listen to. This is kind of my default music sometimes. I love it. Like, I love it so much. It's amazing. And the lyrics on these songs, it's like you get a variety of different stuff. People get really creative with the stuff they're saying. It's the sound of my staff casting spells on your hole. Casting spells on your hole. Then we get a song like this. You're probably like, what are they saying? Well, I mean, this isn't probably exactly what they're saying, obviously, but it's something along the lines of, no need to be scared that I'm a wizard. They go crazy when they hear the melody. They want to pick up the staff and feel the wizard's breeze. Making magic in your hole. Like, this isn't your run-of-the-mill song about love. This isn't your run-of-the-mill song about anything. It's different. So I didn't find this until after I was recording this video, but apparently there is like a massive discourse on TikTok of people talking about like, you guys are dancing to these songs and they're nasty, they're just disgusting, you have no idea what they're saying, like if only you knew the lyrics in English, like they're disgusting. I looked it up and I'm just like, okay, like this isn't anything crazy. It's like, yeah, it's definitely R-rated, it's definitely graphic, but it's no different than like a Cupcake song, really.
Sorry, I thought it'd be funny.
I just think it's interesting. I totally didn't realize like people were like, these are disgusting lyrics. We're doing the same shit in America. We really are. Same crap.
There's nothing disgusting about sex. It's natural.
Yeah, it's natural. He wants to put his magic wand in the hole. He wants to make he puts his wand in the magic hole. Her P word's on fire and his D word's the extinguisher. It's like, okay, that's like 5 out of the top 10 songs right now in the US. It's fine.
How would you even you don't stick the extinguisher in the fire.
It's just amazing because you think this is like a niche thing, right? Like you stumble upon a tweet like that and you're like, wow, this must be niche, right? This isn't your average top 40 song. But then you go on Spotify and these people are just like massively famous. Like this song has 40 million streams. This one's also so sick. I feel like this is kind of like his Shape of You, you know? This is very much more like an extreme of the genre. This one seems like a little bit more radio ready, a little bit more palatable. And it's like awesome. It's so sick. The flow is crazy. And the instrumental on this one is a little bit more fleshed out. It doesn't feel like the extreme of just acapella vocals and then being slapped in the face with the vocals being pushed right to the back and being overpowered by this insane synth. And you know what else I discovered while I was looking into this? Do you guys remember this guy, Tiags? He made the like Muffin in the Freezer song.
Someone said Wells Fargo. They call me Tiago. I don't know who's Marco.
But then he also made Muffins in the Freezer. Like song after song after song, this guy would just vomit out these songs. And then immediately it's like 1.5 million videos to the song. What he would literally take these audios that were trending on TikTok and then just like make some remix out of them, and people got so fed up with him. They were like, stop doing it, stop doing it. Like people hated this guy so much. It was too much. Like people hated him, I feel like a lot. Whatever, you guys remember him, right? So if you don't, that's the deal with him. And now it's fascinating because you look at what he's doing now. I didn't know he was still making music, and it turns out he's making Brazil funk. It's awesome. His remixes, like, they used to be a little annoying, right? It's like, he doesn't deserve the hate he was getting, but it's like, you can listen to those songs and you're not really gonna take them that seriously because they're very in the moment, very trendy, very like, I'm gonna take this, who put the muffins in the freezer? I did. And it's like, it feels like you're listening to a joke song. But now he's gone from that to making this song, like, this is one of the best songs. This is sort of, I feel like, a different pocket of Brazil funk. And it's like, granted, I don't really know much of anything about this genre. I'm just stumbling upon this recently. I'm not from Brazil. I've never been to Brazil. I don't speak Portuguese. But from what I'm understanding, it feels like the pocket of Brazil funk that Tiags is in is a little different than the stuff we were listening to earlier. It's a little less extreme. It's so good though. It's like insane. This song is insane. And it's fascinating because the songs he's making now are not doing anywhere near the numbers that they used to be doing in terms of TikTok video creation. Like his songs used to have millions and millions of videos to them. But this is literally some of the best stuff he's made. And it's like, it's taking off. But 13,000 videos compared to what he used to do is like nothing. But this is literally miles better than what he used to make. It's fascinating. And I'm just like, dude, who else has done this? And funk isn't anything like new. There are so many different subgenres of funk. But I just love the way that Brazil funk just like, they'll just have the vocals just by itself, and then they'll just hit you over the head with like this insanely loud synth. It's amazing. Let's check out the deep cuts. Like, you just don't expect it to go there. You hear the Thriller sample, and then all of a sudden it's this. There's like 5 key changes in this song. It's like amazing. Like what does it sound like when we're down here? It is literally a fever dream. Like, this is a fever dream. It's such a fascinating way to build tension in a song. And you know it's coming. Like, you know, at some point in this song, they're gonna bonk you in the head with the synth. It's gonna be way too loud, and it might even hurt a little bit. And you know it's coming, but you don't know when. But you hear the vocals with nothing behind it, and it's like, oh, when are they gonna bring that in? They just bring it in too. No warning. They just hit you with it. I've never been so just perplexed and excited about a sound of music this whole year. It's like, oh, this album's good. This album's good. This is a sensation that I truly cannot wrap my head around. You could look at this music and be like, what the hell? You know, but it's fine. You just don't get it. You don't. I don't really get it. I didn't get it at first. And then you keep listening and you can't stop thinking about this. It's like, yeah, is it a top 40 pop song? No. But it's like it's so different than literally anything. That's about everything I have to say today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I normally upload 3 times a week, but like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be uploading a little less starting next week because tour is going to be a wild ride. I'm going to be so busy. Just bear with me for this month. It's going to have to slow down a little bit, but it would mean a lot to me if you came to one of my shows, 2 of my shows, 3, I don't care. I care. Tickets in my description, devlemons.net. Go on there. The merch on this tour is like insane. I am so excited. You'll see. You'll all see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in a couple days.